Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and we're going to be playing some more Victoria 3. I'm not sure who I'm going to play for this one. No, we're going to give the Ottomans another go. And we'll eventually get it right with them. So I think I'm going to focus on the military a bit more this time, but I have an idea of how to do it. It does require me to do a grain tax, however. So, we start in a rough position, as per normal. I think what we're going to do in terms of techs is we're going to go to the military tab, we're going to research line infantry. We're going to go to budget, and we're going to do grain. And that immediately gives us quite a big chunk of money. So what that's going to do is mean I can expand the construction sector. So I'm going to add 4 extra construction sectors. I'm not going to... No, I am going to continue with... Yeah, we're going to disband the majority of the navy. Oops. Let's forget it does that. So we're just going to get rid of the majority of our naval bases. I think next up, we're going to reduce the Caucasus HQ. Do I need to reduce all the stuff just yet? You're reckless, defensive strategist. Armed forces aren't going to be happy, but we'll get rid of you. And then I think we're just going to keep everyone else here. We do have some garrisons in reserve. So I'm going to get rid of some of them. So the Balkans HQ has 10 units in reserve. Right. Let's get rid of the barracks in Sarajevo. And that's all of our reserves gone as well. So we're going to keep overall a fairly large army. Larger than I've tried before now. What next? I think we just go next. So I do have some decrees remaining here. So I think we're going to go emergency relief in Thessaly, Eastern Thrace, and Ankara. Right, in terms of drafting the dimmies, we're going to lose the Sizye tax. I'm going to make it so that they can still pay. However, right, in terms of our goods here, I just need to get more food down. I'm also going to import some paper. We're going to lose some interests, that's fine. So let's think about Where are you going to be at now? You're going to be 6 or so. Minus 2.6, minus 3 basically. Okay. Nothing is under construction now, so I need to think about the basics. Let's get some basic wheat farms down. I think one of the things I would like to do is get the tax which increase construction eventually. Okay, wheat farms expanded. I think some furniture would be nice. Maybe not. Let's go to market trade routes. Let's start exporting tea to the Brits. Start importing some wood. Some fabric. What's our tax like here? 143, 175. Okay. So I think I'm gonna start putting some more government down here. So the worst ones are Ankara, Albania. Might put 2 down in Ankara. I'm gonna annoy the interest group there, but that's fine. Okay, we've almost got the wheat farms built, which is excellent. So I think one of the things I want to do here is, let's say we'll go to Thrace. I need a large group. You'll do. So your net income is fine. Basic food, intoxicants, crude items, simple clothing, heating. So I think food might be the big one right now. Let's import some grain from Spain. I really need to get these government agencies built. I'm going to need to get a few of them down, I think. Let's take the consumption tax off for a little bit. In terms of declared interests, we're once again going to go for Egypt and Persia. Input goods shortages, we need small arms basically. Let's get another government structure down in Thessaly. Right. How far into this are we eaten? I'll go down by like a third. And then I'll start focusing on actually getting the grain tax back up. So what we're going to do is some road maintenance. And then just a bunch of welfare payments for a bit. We have an unhealthy economy, but we can afford that for a little while. Just need to keep an eye on our gold reserves, of which we have many. We're going to crack down on... Yeah, we're going to crack down on any unrest. So you use less fabric and wood. You use tools and iron instead. Sure. Let's go for... What should we build next? Probably more tea plantations. And some tobacco ones. Right, construction costs are pretty expensive now, so I think what we're going to do is get rid of the various decrees. And we're going to put the grain tax back on. So it just about leaves us in profit again. Right, let's go look at what we want to do. So we can probably do suppress separatism. I can probably do reclaim Syria. It's army modernization, which might be rough. Let's stopping point fabric. We need tools. Quite a few of them. We need iron. And we need more paper. So that leaves us very slightly over on bureaucracy, but nothing too crazy. Right, in terms of decrees, I think we'll put emergency relief back down in Ankara. Probably going to need to put some more government buildings down here as well. So we'll focus on getting them down. Okay. We just need more food still. Could get another textile mill down here as well. Okay, Napoleonic warfare, we're going to go straight into army reserves. And some more government. We're doing pretty fine for money right now, but I don't know how long I can keep that going for. Let's go to politics and think about what we want to do here. Landed voting. So autocracy gives a bunch of authority, a bunch of legitimacy. I lose authority, I lose some legitimacy. This is what the local governors would like. Let's stop importing some wood. Basically need to think about the basics here. I'm going to start importing small arms. And artillery. And I'm going to start with improving our various troops. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start buttering up the Brits. So we are going to do that by going to the diplomatic actions screen and going to improve relations. So I'm going to butter up the Brits, the French, and that will do for now. Against the odds, they've earned their rights, and you're due a promotion, and we'll get it. Okay. Well, you're now urban size 2. GDP is growing, nothing too crazy, but it's getting there. I think the next thing we focus on is our eastern provinces. In fact, we're not going to do that because... No, yeah, that'll be fine to do. Sulfur mine would be fun. Yeah, we're going to focus on getting tea plantations down. I need to work on standard of living again, I think. Right, army reserves is good, and now we want general staff. And the reason we want general staff is it means I can get an even better infantry type. Unproductive trade routes, importing tools isn't doing very well, so we'll get rid of that one. I need clippers and paper. We'll import some clippers. And we'll import some more small arms. Which means I'm going to go to the military area. So we do have mobile artillery now on some of our troops. And we're just going to keep swapping them over. Not quite everyone, but it'll do. Right, our declared interests. I'm gonna swap the order around here, so I should always have the Nile. I got loads of plantations, which should be ready soon. We're almost there. With our food production now. We're actually number 10 producer of grain worldwide. We're stockpiling gold again. Right, where's the worst inefficiency for tax? Ankara, Albania. Let's get 2 more government structures down then. Right, discrimination is getting rid of all our loyalists. Inactive trade routes, we may as well get rid of that. Was it paper? It was. That brings us back above bureaucracy, which is good. We're going to get rid of the consumption tax on grain for a little bit. Only for a little while, though. Right, so if I go to the journal, I think we're doing fine right now. I think I'm going to start moving people over to line infantry, our military units, I mean. So that's the entirety of the Balkans HQ done. And it will take time and a lot of money to do all of this. But it will be worthwhile. Okay, what's our assets looking like? Fine at the minute. We will put the grain tax on again momentarily. Corn laws. Export prioritized tariffs on grain. Don't think I want to do that. Do 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 do. think I'll go dedicated police force. She's going to start costing money, but that's fine. In terms of budget, we're going to put the grain tax back on. We're going to stop importing tools from the Spanish. Where are you? Tools. Not actually profitable to do so right now. So I want to do multiculturalism long term. I also want to get rid of slavery. Insufficient taxation in some areas, that's still fine. Right, we've got nothing under construction at the minute. Let's change that. Let's put a paper mill down here. And we'll put a... What are we really suffering for right now? Furniture maker. I think one of the things I'm going to have to focus on a bit more is some logging camps. There we go, now a dedicated police force. Well, we're going to be busy for a while in terms of construction. Right, let's go to our trade routes. General staff, that's what we wanted. We'll get field works as well for army defense, we've almost got it anyway. We're going to stop importing iron from the French. And we're going to start swapping everyone over to skirmish infantry. Okay, take a bit of time. So if I go into the military tab, I go to garrisons and I hover over here. It takes time, equipment adjustment, in order for it to actually get used to the new stuff, and it takes a heavy malice to offense and defense up until then. We should get that gone fairly soon. So I think I'm gonna go political lens, decrees. We're gonna get rid of emergency relief in one area, and we're gonna add a consumption tax onto tobacco, and that will do there. So once again, everyone, thank you very much for watching this series of Victoria 3. I do feel the Ottoman campaigns I've been doing really encapsulate how I've improved over time after learning many of the mechanics. And I hope you've enjoyed watching my triumphs and failures, and there'll be more to come as well. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.